Alright, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Sweet Home Chicago, the song. The version I'm going to show you has an intro by Steve Cropper because it's taken from the Blues Brothers movie. But there are a million versions of this song, and I strongly encourage you to go find other versions of it besides just the Blues Brothers version. Robert Johnson played it. Pretty much everybody played it, really. It's kind of one of those standard blues songs that everybody should play at some point. So I'm going to show you the opening riff, but you don't necessarily have to learn to play along with the song. Then I'm going to show you the riffs that you play to play along with the actual rhythm of the song. Riffs are replacements of chords, so instead of playing a bunch of chords, in this case E, A, and B, or B7, we are going to be playing riffs. Okay? The intro that Steve Cropper plays is first finger on the 10th fret of on your first string, and then second string is going to be the 12th fret. So you're going to play that. You see I'm sliding it a little bit. You don't have to if you're just learning it. Okay? Then you're going to move your first finger down to the 9th fret. And your middle finger is going to play on the 10th fret. So it goes 10 and 12, 9 and 10, 10 and 12, 9 and 10. Then the same shape that you're playing here moves down to 7 and 8. And here I've kind of bend the strings a little bit. And that's the 5th string, 5th fret, 2nd string. So again, 10 and 12. 9 and 10, 10 and 12, 9 and 10, 7 and 8, 5. And then we're going to go first string with either ring finger or middle finger. Go ahead and do it with your ring finger. On the 4th fret, skip a string to the 3rd string, and then on the 2nd string behind that you're making a diminished chord, okay? And you're going to play that down from the 4th fret, excuse me, down to the 2nd and 3rd fret. So you're going to go. Okay, and then your first finger moves over one string and these all come off. And you're playing just on these upper 3 strings. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that for you. Here you go. 4th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. Now we're going to play the basic riff, okay? The song is in E. We're going to put our first finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string. And we're going to play just those 6th string and 5th string. So instead of playing a full chord for E, we're going to play just these 2 strings. And then we take our ring finger or our pinky, whichever one is easier, preferably ring finger, and go to the 4th fret of the same 5th string. Now notice I'm not playing all the strings, I'm only playing on the 2 that were the 2 right here, the 5th and 6th string. That's the E riff. The A riff, you do the same thing, but you move it over one string. So you're playing the open A string, this string, 5th string, and the 4th string that you're pressing down. 2nd fret and 4th fret. Now the B you can do a number of different ways. The way that I'm going to show you how to do it is we're going to just press down on B, which is the 2nd fret, 5th string, and then we're going to play, let's see, we're going to play a power chord on the, for our B chord. Okay, so you're going to put your first finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and your ring finger on the 4th fret, 4th string from the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go like this if you can reach. It's the same thing. Keep this the same. and you reach your pinky up to the 6th fret. That's a stretch. And if you got little hands, don't worry about it for now. You can learn it later on. So, the whole song is a blues, and it goes like this. Starting on the E, come on to A, baby, don't you wanna? Back to E, go. We're gonna do the same thing again. Come on A, so you switch on, back to E, baby, don't you wanna go now? That was back to E. Here comes B, that same old place. A, sweet home, Chicago, to E. Again, we do it all again, here we go. Come on E, to A, baby, don't you wanna go back to E. To A, just a second, come on A. Baby, don't you wanna go to E. B, that same old place. A, sweet home, Chicago. One and one is two. Three and three is four. Two is four. Be good if I could count. Then to A. Baby, don't you wanna to E. To B, that same old place. A, sweet home, Chicago. That was pretty fast. Take each one at a time. Make sure you know where E is. Make sure you can get to it pretty quick. Then find A. Then figure out how many beats you play E and how many beats you play A. Switch back and forth. Once you have that comfortable, add the next part to it. Have your parents help you, okay? And the main thing is just to memorize how it goes, so you don't even really have to think about it anymore. You just play the right thing. That takes a little bit of practice, but not crazy amounts, because this song stays pretty simple. And if you can get that intro down at the beginning, that'd be fantastic. Alright, have a good one.